of this chapter, chapter 1, knowing our numbers. Okay, so that is about Roman numerals, Roman numbers. What is the Roman numbers? Okay, so as we know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are the one number system, as well as there is available the another one, that is Roman numerals. Okay, which is in the different symbolic form, which we can see in the clock. Okay, so that is written as like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this system, that is actually the Roman numerals. Now we will learn that how we can write the Roman numerals as like 20, 30, 40 or 172. If you want to write, then how we can, because we are aware for that, but that is till 12 only. Let's see how. Here for the 1, for 1 we will write 1 like this. Okay, it seems like the capital I. Fine. Now whenever here we want to write the 2, but first of all just understand the one rule. Whenever we want to just increase the numbers at the time, if 1 is written like the single I, then 2 is written as the 2 times I. It means I and I. This is the 2 actually. So what we did? We have added 1 I, so that is 2. Now for 3 what I will do? I will add another I, so that will be the 3. Okay, like this. But now 4. But before we learn the 4, I just tell you that the 5 can be written as the capital V. Okay, this is 5. So here I am just going to write the 5. So this is 5 in the Roman numerals. Now the one more interesting sign is there, that can be written, 4 can be written as this one. Okay, we cannot write 4 as like this, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, we cannot write 4 as this. 4 can be written as this only, because this is the 5 and this is 4. So the rule is from the 5, if I subtract 1, it means simply if I do like this, 5 minus 1, that is 4. So this is 5 can be written as this, and this 1 can be written as this. So whenever you are subtracting, okay, though smaller one should be written on the left hand side. It means it should be written like this. Left hand side is I and then V. Understood? Okay. Now so here we have 4, which can be written as this. Now 6, 7, 8, 9 and the 10. Okay, 6 can be written as V only, V plus I, because 6 is nothing but 5 plus 1. Okay, so 5 is this one and here is 1, so that is whenever we are adding like 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 plus 1 is 6. Whenever we are adding, but in the Roman one you have to do, here is 5, here is 1. So in the Roman, whenever you are adding, you have to write the smaller one on the right hand side. Here this is the smaller one, so I will write on right hand side. And whenever you are subtracting, you have to write it on left hand side as we did that. Fine. Now the 7, so that can be written as VII. 8, that can be written as VIII. Now, can you write 9 as VIII? Can we? No, again no, because the problem is in the Roman numerals there is one rule that you cannot repeat any sign. More than 3 times. So here it's 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so we have repeated the 3 times to 1. Okay, now we cannot repeat this one. So what we can do? We have to write 9. We have to write 9. So for 9 I can write that 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. Can be written as that. Now we have to identify the symbol for 10, that is capital X. This is 10. Now 1 we know very well, that is capital I. So minus 1. It can be written as, 9 can be written as, how we will write? Which is the smaller one? This X or I? I is the smaller one. So we will write I to the left hand side of the X. So it means like this. Okay, so that's our 9. So here our x is our 9 and only x which is our 10. Fine. Now 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Okay, we'll learn on this also. So 20. 20 can be written as 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10. Okay. So what is the symbol for 10? That is x. That is x plus x. It means this both are same. It means we can repeat that xx. So that is our 20. So here xx. So for 30, 3x. Now for the 40, can we write 4x? No, because we cannot repeat the same sign 3 times. So what we need to do now? We need to first of all find the sign for the 50. Sign for the 50. Okay. Now sign for the 50, that is capital L. That is capital L. Okay. That is capital L. As well as for 100, that is capital C. That is capital C. And for 1000, that is capital D. Clear? Now here is 40. So how will write to 40? 50 minus 10. 50 minus 10. Like this. 50 minus 10. So 50 can be written as L. So that's the L. Minus 10, it means x. So here is x. So whenever we subtract, at the time we have to write the smaller one on the left hand side. Here x is the smaller one, so we will write xl. That's the 40. Okay, so that here is xl. That's the xl. Now 60, 50 plus 10. 50 plus 10. So here 50 plus, it means right hand side. 10, it means like this. This is 50 and 10. Okay, LX. Now 70. 50 plus 20. So 50 it means L and 20 it means XX. 80 will be L triple X. Now 90. 90. Can you write 90 as L X X X X? No, we can't, because we cannot repeat any sign more than 3 times. So it means, again, see here, 100 it means C. 100 it means C. So can I do C minus like 100 minus 10. 100 minus 10. So actually 100 is C and 10 is X. So it will be XC. That will be XC. So here we will write XC. Fine. So this is the simple basic signs for 1 to 10. Then by the all the 10s like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 till 100. Pause the video, okay, and note it down. Further we will understand how you can write the different numbers like 78, 75. We'll discuss about that, but before that, just pause the video and note it down. Now we'll learn that how we can write the different numbers in the Roman number system. Okay, but before that, I'm just going to write down some numbers which we will use to write the another numbers. Okay, that will help us. So here is the list. That is, if I just want to write down 1, then 5, then 10, then the next one, that is 50, then the 100, 500 and 1000. Okay, so let's see. For the 1, that is I. For 5, it's V. For 10, that is X. Now for 50, that is L. For 100, that is C. For 500, that is D. And for 1000, that is M. Okay. So this is the system how we can write down the numbers, okay, and by this number we can form any number till the 1000, okay, and the above 1000 also, okay, there is no restrictions. Let's see how we can do. Let's select any random number, that is 37. So what we need to do, first of all, just try to expand that. So 37 can be written as 30 plus 7. 30 plus 7. Fine. Now 30 plus 7. 38 means x. And the 7, it means what I am going to do, plus 7, it means VII. Okay, that's the 7. So how we will write? This is the larger one, this is the smaller one, and there is the addition sign. It means we will write on the right hand side. So that will be x VII. This is 37. That's the 37. Now the next, let's choose another number randomly. That is 98. That is 98. Okay. For 98, what can we do? 98 can be written as 100 minus 2. 100 minus 2. Okay. So for 100, there is a special sign for that 100, that is C. Minus 2, it means, okay. So here is minus sign, it means we will write the smaller sign on the left hand side. So that will be IIC. This is how we can write down any numbers into the the Roman form. Okay. So for the practice, here is the some another numbers which you have to convert into Roman one. Okay. From the worksheet you have to do it by today only. Here we are completing our chapter number 1, knowing the numbers. From the next lecture we will start the chapter number 2. But before that, just complete all the assignments and all the worksheet which is remain for the same chapter. Okay. Without wasting the time, just see the worksheet and complete the worksheet for Roman 1 or any another worksheet which I gave previously. If that is incomplete, please complete that by today only, because from the next lecture we are just going to start the chapter number 2.